Welcome to this week's edition of MVA Today. I'm Laura McPeak.
And I'm Emma Murphy.
Here at MVA, as all of you know, we value giving back to the community. Everyone at MVA is required to complete 25 hours of community service per year.
Hey Lauren, you're a senior. How many serve hours do you still need to graduate?
Let's not talk about that.
Let's head over to Geo and see some different ways to give back through clubs here at MVA.
Hello, my name is Gio, and today I'm here with
Miss Moyo, faculty advisor to Key Club.
Miss Moya. What type of community service does Key Club do?
Sometimes we work with different organisations like Pig in the Pond, Claremont Run. We do that once a year. We've also had students have created like Christmas cards, Thanksgiving cards. The last big project we did in May of this year was we had a food drive in which we donated food collected by the students to a local church in the area.
And how long has Key Club been here at Montverde Academy?
Key Club was established around about 2007.
And about how many hours does each student need to accomplish by the end of the year?
We really expect members to do at least 4 hours per semester of service hours.
Okay, thank you, Miss Moyo.
Thanks, Gio. Speaking of Hurricane Maria, many of our friends and family in Puerto Rico and in the Virgin Islands have been affected.
Let's cross over to Caitlin to see how some of our students were affected.
So today I'm here with KJ. KJ, where are you from?
St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands.
And did Maria hit your home?
Yes, it did.
How did you feel when you first found out about Maria and where it hit?
I was kind of shocked because at first we had Irma, and it didn't hit us as hard as it did as other islands, and then Maria came and just knocked us away.
So what are you doing from Montverde? Since I know you can't go home, what are you doing from here to help out over there?
Just contacting people and wondering if they're okay. And if I don't have, if I'm not in touch with anybody else that I know from there, then I'll ask one of my friends that I'm in touch with to go check up on another friend and stuff like that.
Have you gotten in contact with some of your family members?
Yeah, pretty much everybody right now, because everybody's running off of like generators. So, I mean, I've gotten in contact. My house has a generator, so we've been fortunate to be in contact. But
Thanks, Caitlin. Best wishes to everyone who was affected.
As all of you know, the class officers were recently elected and are looking forward to working for the student body.
Let's see what Addie can find out about what's in store for this year.
I'm here with the freshman class president, Catherine Chen, and we just have a few questions for you about SGA. So, first off, how long have you been at Montverde?
This is my third year at Montverde Academy, and I've been involved in the SGA since 8th grade.
Wow. And so, what would you like the student body to know about you?
I want you guys to know that I have a lot of experiences. I'm part of the NJHS. I was an officer in FCA, a treasurer of Builders Club, so know that I have experiences.
I would definitely say you do. And so, what made you decide to run for SGA?
I think SGA will really improve and challenge my leadership abilities. I also really like to help people, and I want to make this year as great as possible for everyone.
Wow, that sounds really nice. And so, what would you like to see SGA do this year?
I'd like to see us get more involved with the student body, for them to know that we're here and we want to help them out and stuff. So I want to see us get more involved.
What made you decide to run for class president?
You know, I had run for SGA a lot of times, and I had run since my freshman year, but this year I said, you know what, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to go ahead and do it and just kind of go forward with it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Addie. Congratulations to everyone who was elected.
We can't wait to see what you guys bring to the table.
Teachers also give back to the students every day.
How?
Teaching.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's head over to Shu to see why some of the teachers do what they do.
What's up, guys? My name is Shu, and I'm here with Mrs. Narabin. Why did you become a teacher?
Actually, that is a long story. I studied speech pathology and audiology in the Netherlands. I moved here in the middle of my degree. So I was hoping to finish it here. The college would not accept any of my paperwork and courses. So I had to kind of start all over. So in the meantime, I was working here and working on my AA at night. But in the meantime, I have my son Skylar, so that changed things a bit for me. And I always loved French, and I thought, you know what? I want to become a teacher. I want to have a good career that I can also combine with being a mother. And I always loved anything and everything French, so that's why I became a French teacher.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. I'm here with Mr. Pagan. Thanks for having us.
Hey, it's good to be here.
Why did you become a dorm parent?
Well, I had an opportunity to become a dorm parent after my wife and I found that the job was available. We both had kind of retired from our jobs at, I was at Kettering University and she was at General Motors. And our daughter was a teacher here at the time and she said the dorm parent job may be available, so we put in for it. And a year later we came down and interviewed and the rest is history. We are now both dorm parents. The best thing is you guys, the kids. Just day-to-day operations and whatever, just watching you guys grow up. I've seen some of you now been here for the last 5 years, going on 6, and see you grow up from little guys to young men, and just really enjoy the whole time there. And we just love our jobs.
Okay, back to you guys.
Thanks, Shu. It's great to see how passionate the teachers are about their jobs.
Not only are the teachers passionate, but so are our student athletes.
Let's check in with Natalie and Makai to see how our Eagles have done lately.
Hey Eagles, I'm Natalie.
And I'm Makai, here with your sports updates.
Last Wednesday, our girls varsity volleyball team played an away game at Deland High School and won in 3 straight sets. Great job, ladies.
This Friday, our girls varsity and JV volleyball teams also have their last home game against Timber Creek. Make sure to come support your Lady Eagles and the seniors on their senior night.
The boys and girls cross-country team will be traveling to Mount Dora to race this upcoming Saturday. Best of luck to all of you.
That's all of our sports updates for this week.
Our athletes here at MVA are special not only because of the hard work they put in during practice in the games, but also because of what they do to give back.
Something special the athletes do here is Athletic Buddies. Let's check it out.
Athletic Buddies is a program we do at Montverde Academy that has been going on for a few years now. Our athletes team up with lower school students to either help them academically or athletically. Some teams teach them how to perfect their sport on the field or on the court, and others read to them or help them in the classroom. Basketball, volleyball, soccer, and softball all participate in this program along with some of our other teams. It enriches the lower school students immensely because they love learning from our athletes, and our athletes love to give back to our Montverde community.
Hey guys, today I'm here with a few of our athletes. Here at Montverde we have these really sweet programs called Athletic Buddies. So RJ, what does it mean to you to be a basketball buddy?
It means a lot. I like bringing joy to the kids.
What are you looking most forward to this year for volleyball buddies?
Just hanging out with the little kids and having them smile.
And do you have any favorite memories from last year?
Just being there for them and hanging out. I think it's really fun. I love kids. It's great.
Thank you.
Wow, that was great. Well, that's all we have with sports. Back to you guys.
It's great to see our student athletes giving back.
Speaking of giving back, let's see what good deeds some of our team members have been up to.
Hey girls. Today's Mac. Here's your cookies. Thank you. Hey kitties. Thanks.
This is our cookie. Now have it. Thank you for being Kendra.
How's your day been?
It's been good.
Good. Cookie! Here, take a cookie.
Thank you.
Wow, I wish I got a cookie.
Wait, where's my cookie?
Thanks!
Before we end, we have a few announcements.
This Saturday, there will be a TOEFL test.
Next on Sunday, there will be a dorm night out for all of the boarding students.
Lastly, this grading period will be ending on Wednesday, October 18th, so make sure all of you have turned in your work.
Well, that wraps it up for this week's show. From all the students in the TV studio broadcasting course in the Student Media's Arts Building, I'm Emma.
And I'm Lauren.
Go Eagles!